A very good morning, class, and welcome back to your Science and Technology Part 2 period. We are beginning with our chapter number 9, Social Health. Yes, we are going to study about our health, about how our health is affected by the society, by our friends, our relatives, our neighbors, people that are associated with me, people that I meet in our day to day life. Just take a small example. You go to school and you come to know that your friend is absent. Once the school is over, you rush back home. You give a call to your friend. You ask her. You come to know she's ill. You again tell her, take care of yourself, go to the doctor, take medicines, take rest, and tomorrow we'll meet in school. This is nothing but the way our social health is been affected. This creates a small amount of tension in us ab- about our friend. So what is social health? Due to advent of technology, our lifestyles are changing. Every person is becoming more and more self-centered. They are not concerned with anything other than their daily routine and favorite jobs. Along with physical health, importance of cleanliness and staying fit keeps the social and mental health of a person. Concept of health encompasses of physical, mental and social health. We'll go through various factors that affect our social health. Various factors that you can see in the picture. Each and every factor seems to be very small, but it affects our social health to a very great extent. Let me give a small example. Tomorrow, if you come to know that you are not going to get a water supply or water won't come to your house for a week, the entire house is stressed, will take tension, will start storing water, will start conserving water, will limit the use of water. What is this? This is nothing, but it is affecting social health. Some things in the society is affecting our health. We are taking stress. One more example. If I want to if I want to freshen up or freshen up my mind, if I want some fresh air, where do I go? I go to a garden or I play my favorite sport and I go in the playground to play along with my friends. What is this? This is just a small activity that we do to improve our social health, to get free from the tensions that we are having, to live or to breathe in an open and a fresh air, to get some freshness, to get some positivity. So various factors that are mentioned in the picture, each and every factor seem to be very small, but they somewhere or the other affect our social health. So what is a social health? The ability of a person to establish relationship with other people is called social health. One of the important characteristic of social health is the ability to change one's own behavior according to changing social conditions. The factors necessary for good social health are a strong personality, having large number of friends and relatives, proper time management, trust in others, respect and acceptance for others. There are few factors that is endangering social health, and those factors, and the most important among them, is mental stress. This stress is observed at each and every stage of your life, since childhood till you die. This stress will never ever leave you. In each phase of life, you observe this kind of stress. This stress is being observed by human being, by the government, by a society, by the world as well. At today's moment, mental stress that is creating chaos in the world is about coronavirus. That virus has somewhere or the other affected the way of our living. That virus has created stress among people. People have started thinking and taking care of their near and dear ones. So, what factors are affecting mental stress? Population explosion. Due to population explosion, there is increased competition in every aspect, such as education, employment, and business. Due to nuclear families and working parents, children are facing the problem of loneliness and mental stress. Parents, and especially mother, being away from home has resulted into stress in children. There is unequal treatment given to girl and a boy from the same house. The discrimination between brother and a sister causes mental stress to girls due to gender inequality. In community, the adolescent girls are faced with the problems like teasing and molestation. All the people are facing the stress due to ever increasing disorder, crime, and violence. This is social illness, which is very hazardous effect of changing attitude of people. The next factor that is disturbing the social health of a person is addiction. In adolescent age group, there is tremendous pressure of peers. This peer group influence can be at times wrong. If your friend is not good, instead of following the advice of parents, the adolescent girls and boys tend to listen to the wrong advices of their friends. This is very true, class. Whenever we face any problems, we seek guidance from our friends, which is not correct. Our friends are of our age. They actually don't know what's going on. They have no level of experience. If we face any kind of problems, we should first go and talk to our near and dear ones. That could be your elder sister, elder brother, or your parents. Yes, of course. If you are wrong, they will scold you, they will beat you, but they will guide you to a proper direction. They would take efforts to remove you out from this particular problem. Your friends, they will give you advices which will be of no use, which will create more and more problems. They will encourage you to not to tell this to your parents, to tell your parents lies. But that is of no use. Somewhere or the other, when that problem comes in front of your parents, that will disappoint your parents. The trust that your parents have in you, they will be disappointed because you lied to them. If you face any kind of problems, speak to a person who is elder to you, who has faced many problems, many experiences in their life. Your friends of your age, they won't give you the proper advice. Due to lack of parental supervision, children in their early age start using tobacco, cigarette, gutka, alcoholic drinks, drugs, etc. This may be due to peer pressure. The children fall into trap of addictions either due to peer group pressure or due to false symbol of high standard living. Sometimes they try to imitate their elders. The addictive substances are hazardous and they cause long-term effect. Some are temporarily intoxicating substances obtained from plants, while some of the chemical ingredients in them can permanently damage the human nervous system, muscular system, heart, etc. Some tobacco-like substances are carcinogenic in action, especially on mouth and lungs. The best example of this is shown in the movie Sanju. I No, every one of you must have watched this movie and are aware about his friend who used to tell him, Arey, it's okay, I take a higher dose than you. I am fit, I am fine. What's your problem? You can also have it. And he gave him the addiction, which at the end he understood that his friend wasn't giving him a good advice. And then he realized his mistake. So, we, before realizing a mistake, take examples that are there around us. Take views, share your experiences, tell your parents, they will guide you to a proper direction. The next factor that affects social health is incurable disease. Incurable disease like AIDS, tuberculosis, leprosy can spoil the social health. Care of patients of mental disorder and that of other person is very crucial to keep the social health in proper order. Due to changing pattern of our lifestyle, there is increase in old age homes. In order to maintain the social health, we have to care for other people in our community. So, we have completed about factors that affect social health. Now, we are going towards technology. How modern technology and communication media has created problems and lot amount of problems in our society. Communication media and excess use of modern technology. Modern technology and communication media have drastically changed the lives of people. Mobile phones have become an addiction that can endanger the social health. People remain constantly on phones. Due to addiction to electronic media, various physical problems like tiredness, headache, insomnia, inability to sleep, forgetfulness, tinnitus, ringing or buzzing of ears, joint pains, and problems in vision are on rise. This may be due to radiations of cell phones. Such radiations penetrate the bones of children, causing damage. Persons who are on computers and internet continuously become solitary. They remain aloof and do not have contact with his or her relatives and members of society. This leads to self centeredness. They lose the sensitivity towards others. Negative computer and cell phone games causing children to become negative in their thoughts and action. They are tremendously time consuming. The concentration in the studies is lost and memorization, understanding of the subject also becomes a problem. Such activities like these cause financial loss. The internet has such huge information that it can provide information for every question, but its use should be done for only positive purposes. There are many inappropriate content on the web. These should not be seen by young people. Though government has banned such sites, elders in the house should supervise on the use of internet. So class, we have completed almost half of our chapter. Read and revise to what has been taught today. Read the further part as well so that when I teach the next video in the next video, the things are clear to you people. Class, stay home, stay safe, keep studying. Thank you.